What you see before you are the disassembled parts of a pot stand. And this pot stand is really kind of special. It's custom made for a very special application. And it was designed and made by YouTube friend Alan. And you may know his YouTube channel. He goes by the name of PHARRAOH. And the reason why this pot stand is for a very special application. It allows a user that has a Trangia stove to use it with a BCB Crusader cooker. Both Alan and I have those, and he designed and made this for his own BCB Crusader cooker, and he has a Trangia stove. And he knows that I had the same setup. I made a comment on his video when he showed his custom-made pot stand, and the way this community of friends work on YouTube, it's amazing because he sent me one. So here it is. What's really nice about this is that you can use the Trangia with or without the simmer top, and it fits with or without. So Alan, thank you for this, and this will play a very major supporting role in the video that I'm doing today. Okay, we are back with PHARRAOH's BCB Crusader cooker pot stand along with the Trangia stove. And if you've seen some of my previous videos, you know that I have a version of the Trangia stove that I've converted as a remote fueled alcohol stove, and I've got that all set up here. Wanted to do a rainy day project, and I'm into playing with my gear, and one gear in particular that I enjoy playing with is my Vargo titanium Hexagon wood stove. And you've seen me use it as a standard wood stove. You've seen me use it as a pot stand for an alcohol stove. You've seen me flip it over and use it as a grill. Well, today I'm going to use it as a steam baker. Yep, we're going to steam a muffin, steam bake a muffin. So let me get this set up the way I envision this, and we'll get started. Okay, so I've got all the elements laid out here. Once again, Alan's BCB Crusader cooker pot stand for the Trangia stove. I've got a Snow Peak 900 pot. On top of that is the Vargo titanium Hexagon wood stove turned steam baker. Inside there is blueberry muffin mix inside of a guy out squishy bowl to create the steam chamber, and then on top of that the Snow Peak 900 fry pan lid. So we'll get this thing lit, get the water boiling to create steam, and hopefully we'll have a blueberry muffin at the end. and go ahead and get this thing fueled up. Get the water on. The Trangia, by the way, has its simmer ring, so once we get this boiling, we'll go ahead and use the simmer ring to give us a consistent steam. In fact, let me just kind of show you this once again. This works with or without the simmering. It fits perfect. So we'll let this go ahead and bloom up, and we'll get the Snow Peak 900 pot on there to get the steam started. So the Trangia is blooming now. We'll go ahead and put the Snow Peak 900 on the pot stand with 2 cups of water, and we'll get that boiling and get the steam started for a little steam baking. We are just a few seconds away from a healthy boil. I've done this before, so we will help conserve some of the fuel. So there is the blueberry muffin inside the guy out squishy bowl. We'll put that on top of the Snow Peak. And there you can see the steam starting to come up through the Vargo titanium hexagon wood stove. And we will put the Snow Peak 900 fry pan lid on there and let it steam away. Still going strong. Just a side note on this, I have not had to refuel the Trangia yet, so Trangia is still going strong too. Okay, we're about 14 minutes into this thing, and I'm just going to go ahead and take this all apart, see how the muffin turned out. With steam baking, you can't burn what you're actually baking because it is steam, so I'm pretty sure you could let this go on for as long as you have water and fuel. So there is the blueberry muffin inside the Vargo titanium hexagon wood stove that we've turned into a steam baker. And I think I told you that that was muffin mix inside of a guy out squishy bowl. Well, actually that's a guy out squishy cup. So the cup fits in the Vargo. I'm not sure about the bowl. We'll set that off to the side. Okay, and the Trangia is still going strong with Alan's pot stand for the BCB Crusader cooker. We're going to slip that off. We'll snuff out the Trangia. Move that off to the side. Let's take a look at this muffin. Can we take it out? I don't think so. Wow. There it is. Steam baked muffin. About 14 minutes into it. I think it's a winner. Okay, the all-important taste test. Looking good. So do we want to review the parts? Okay, the guy out squishy cup, titanium Hexagon wood stove used as a steam baker, Snow Peak 900 pot, and fry pan. Assemble it one more time. Trangia stove, modified with a remote fuel source. Allen's BCB pot stand. Snow Peak goes on top. Vargo titanium Hexagon wood stove. Guy out squishy bowl, or I'm sorry, squishy cup, and the Snow Peak 900 lid. There you have it. More steam baking from Wall Hiker. Thanks for watching.